tilapia or Oreochromis niloticus. Here are those general characteristics of Nile tilapia. Body, laterally compressed and rounded shape. Tilapia can survive in a low oxygen environment. Tilapia is also omnivorous, which make them eat algae, aquatic plants, and small invertebrates. Generally, the color of the tilapia is grayish or silver, but during reproduction or breeding, the male began to develop reddish coloration, while the mother put her eggs into her mouth for protection during fertilization. Tilapias live in fresh water. So now let's proceed in dissection of Nile tilapia. External anatomy. Eyes, used for vision and nocturnal habit. Next is nostril, used for smelling or what we call olfactory receptors. Mouth of the tilapia has a bony jaw. Mouth is used for capturing prey. Operculum, a bony flap structure protecting the gills and regulating the water flow over the gills. First is dorsal fin, used for stability and steering, also for luring prey and defense. Next is pectoral fins, used for braking and stability of movement, allow fish to slow down and move to depth. Pelvic fins, used for stability and upward and downward movement. Anal fin, stabilize and prevent the tilapia from rolling. It also maintains the balance of fish from upright position. Caudal fin, the power fin, used to push forward and speed. Anal pore, used for expelling digestive waste. Genital pore, where the reproductive fluid and fluid waste are released. Scales, used for protection, hydrodynamic, osmoregulation, and sensory function. Internal anatomy. To locate the gills, we must cut first the operculum. Gill filaments, which gas exchange happens, absorbing oxygen and releasing carbon dioxide. Gill arch, providing support for gill filaments, and bear a gill raker. So now let's proceed in dissecting the tilapia. So first, we must remove the scales around the body of the tilapia. And then we will slice the tilapia from tail to head. We must be very careful so that we won't damage the internal organ of the tilapia.
Maglalagay ako ng 7-Eleven sa highway kahit tayo kung maging kapitalista. Balang araw masusulat ko kaya ang kanta na
After careful dissecting of the tilapia, we were now going to locate those internal organs of the tilapia. The heart is still beating due to muscle contraction. Brain, responsible for sensory perception, coordinating movement, and regulating vital function. Gill raker, they act as a filter to strain food particles such as plankton, algae, and small invertebrates from the water as it passes over the gills.
Esophagus, a short white tube connecting to the pharynx to the stomach. Function, it is a passageway for food to the stomach. Stomach, a muscular J-shaped organ, receives food from the esophagus, initiates protein digestion using strong acid and enzymes. Liver, it is a major metabolic center, produces bile, processes and stores nutrients, and detoxifies blood. Heart, two-chambered pump that drives the single-loop circulatory system. It pumps deoxygenated blood forward to the gills for oxygenation, and then The now oxygenated blood circulates throughout the rest of the body before returning. Gallbladder stores and concentrates the bile produced by the liver before releasing it into the intestine. Intestine, primary site for nutrient absorption and final stage of digestion.
Maglalagay ako ng 7-Eleven sa highway kahit
Spleen, it is
tayo
an important part of the immune system, filtering blood, destroying all blood cells, and storing blood. Pyloric caca. If present, they increase the overall surface area for digestion and absorption of fats and other nutrients. Swim bladder regulates buoyancy, allowing the fish to maintain a desired water depth with minimal energy. Kidneys, long dark red organs running out is the main excretory organ. It filters waste from the blood and it's critical for osmoregulation. Gonads, they also act as endocrine organs that produce hormones that influence body growth and the development of secondary sex characteristics. Function, primary reproductive organs. Testes produce sperm and ovaries produce eggs.
Kahit